Hello everybody and welcome to Learn Piano Now with Daniel Joyner. I hope you're looking forward to learning something new today because I am looking forward to teaching you. Now, have you ever wanted to learn beautiful cinematic arpeggio patterns that you can play over chord progressions without having to practice for hours and hours to be able to do them? Well, you're in luck because today's lesson is on beautiful cinematic arpeggio patterns that are easy to learn. Let's dive into the lesson. So, what we're going to do first is take a quick and easy chord progression, which is 6, 4, 1, 5 in the key of C. So again, that's the 6 chord, A minor, the 4 chord, F major, the 1 chord, C major, and the 5 chord, G major. And we're going to put those in the closest inversions possible, just like we have in previous videos. So let's start with the root position for the 6 chord, and we'll find our closest inversion of the 4 chord. Since the A and the C are common to the 6 and the 4, we're going to keep them where they are and move the top note up to find our missing note in the F chord. So now we have our 4 chord in first inversion. Then we're going to find the closest inversion of our C chord or our 1 chord. So the C is common to both this chord and the next one. So we're going to move the bottom note down to G and the top note down to E. So that's our closest inversion of the C chord. And now between this one and the G chord, G is common, so we're going to leave that where it is and move the top 2 notes down to find our G chord. Again, that's root position A minor, first inversion F, second inversion C, and root position G. And then we're going to arpeggiate them. We're going to break them up and play the bottom, the middle, the top, and the middle. And we're going to do that twice. So our arpeggio pattern is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we're going to change chords. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we're going to change chords again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we change chords to G. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so that whole pattern without stopping is okay. Now you might say, that's just for the left hand. You need more with that. Well, I'm glad you mentioned that because the next part is the right hand part, and we have a few options with the right hand part. So the first thing you can do is just mirror that in the right hand, except go the opposite direction. So you can use all the same chords with the same inversions and go from the top to the bottom. So top, middle, bottom, middle, top, middle, bottom, middle, top, middle, bottom, middle, top, middle, bottom, middle. So you just arpeggiate in the opposite direction. And then if you put that together, it would sound like this. Now you could also do this. You could start the right hand arpeggio in a different inversion than the left hand. So I'm going to start the A minor, the 6th chord, in first inversion, and I'm going to arpeggiate that down. And then I'm going to go to the F chord in the 2nd inversion. And then I'm going to go to the C chord in root position, and then go to the G chord in first inversion. Just like that. So A minor, F, C, G. And then when I stick that together, it sounds lovely. Now, a third option is to start your A minor chord in the second inversion and arpeggiate it from the C to the A to the E and back to the A. So top, middle, bottom, middle, top, middle, bottom, middle, and then you would arpeggiate the F chord in root position, and then you would arpeggiate the C chord in first inversion, like that, and then the G chord in that inversion, which is the second inversion. Okay, so again, that's A minor, F, C, G. Now let's put that together and see how it sounds, shall we? So there we have a beautiful cinematic arpeggio pattern to do over your chord progression that doesn't take a lot of time or skill to learn. So you can do that with any chord progression that you like, but today we used the 6-4-1-5. So I hope you enjoyed that pattern. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel to receive weekly video lessons on various topics, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day.